Hello friends, in today's video, I will create a Ruby Warrior class. But before we start, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like it. So friends, to create the Ruby Warrior class, I will have to get all the items from the Ruby chest. For this, I will capture the Diamond Castle until I get all the items. Namely, Ruby Armor, a shotgun, a chainsaw, a kunai, and a shield. And then I will distribute all the items from the Ruby chest by level, and we will test this class. You've asked for this idea many times in the comments to my previous videos. If anyone hasn't seen them yet, be sure to check them out and leave a comment. Feel free to suggest your ideas for a new class if I like it, or the comment gets a lot of likes. I'll definitely implement it. Well, I'm starting to get all the Ruby items, but don't worry, it'll only be a couple of seconds for you. Friends, I have bad news. I've captured the Diamond Castle 15 times already. I even asked my friend to help me speed up the process, but I can't seem to get any kunai. I already have about 5 shotguns. I also have a bunch of chainsaws, and I also found armor, but I haven't put it on yet. But the saddest thing is that some kind of bug happened with the Diamond Fortress. Cultists stopped appearing in it, and the door doesn't open, and I can't get to the second and third floors. Everything would be fine, but there are a lot of my diamonds left there that I don't want to lose, and I also didn't get the kunai. But I won't give up, and I'll get my diamonds in a cunning way. Just look at how many coins there are here, and this is only on the second floor. We've already captured this fortress 20 times. It's good that I'm not playing alone this time. My friend will help me overcome this door, and I will return my diamonds to myself. And you guys, look. This method will help you a lot if you find yourself in the same situation. To do this, you need to have a bandage or a first aid kit with you and a little bit of skill. And here we are already on the other side. Congratulations! The game wanted to screw us, but Mr. Watermelon isn't that simple. We just have to overcome the last door, and we'll do it with the help of Dance. Excellent job done. The diamonds are back in their place. It would be a shame if I couldn't get them back. Just look how many there are here. I'll take them, and let's start testing the new class. Unfortunately, I still couldn't get a kunai, but that's okay. I'll distribute the items this way. At the first level of the Ruby Warrior class, we'll have a shield and a chainsaw at our disposal. We'll save the first 2 children with the help of these items, and of course, as you can see, I'm wearing armor. After we save the first 2 children, we'll get a shotgun and save the last 2 children. Let's get down to business. I've never dealt with wolves using just a chainsaw before, and I'm also very interested in how the armor will perform. We dealt with the first 2. They deal pretty good damage. Looks like I need to head to the fire to heal up. I completely forgot about the shield. Let's test it. Will it be of any use? I have a question for the developer. Why did they even add this shield to the game if it's completely useless? But we had to try it. All the wolves have been defeated, and we have completed the first task. You can fight the wolves with a chainsaw. I'm really curious if we can defeat all the alpha wolves with a chainsaw. Now we will find out if this can be done. One alpha wolf took almost all my HP. We're heading to the fire to heal. Let's deal with the remaining alpha wolves. It turns out this is not an easy task. Oh no, it's cultist night, but I'll finish what I started. My friend will handle it alone and protect the base. Excellent, congratulations. We did it. Let's take this crybaby, and we will open the second level of the Ruby Warrior and go save the last 2 children. We take the shotgun and go after the kid. Let's clear the area and try out our shotgun on bears. Yes, guys, if you have a shotgun, you are very strong in this game. I really like this weapon. It does a lot of damage. Just 3 shots, and the bear is defeated. Let's take the baby, and the final test awaits us, saving the baby koala. We are heading to the final battle. And so we are here, sorry bears, but I have to disturb you. Of course we can handle them with ease. It's a pity, of course, that I don't have Q9, but in principle, it's not a big deal. I think it's forgivable. Write in the comments what you think about this class. I think it would be cool if at the very beginning of the game, we were given some item from the ruby chest. Done, let's save the baby koala, and I have another idea. I'm playing in a volcanic biome, and I suggest you make a Grand Prix test for our class to defeat the big cultist. By the way, there could have been a ruby chest here. I completely forgot about it, but we're having very bad luck today. Guys, first we need to defeat the usual cultists and then revive their boss and deal with him. It's very interesting. Let's get started. Done. Now let's move on to the boss. I hope I have enough ammo. Well, that's it. We won. It's time to finish and sum it up. The Ruby Warrior class turned out to be very strong, despite the fact that we didn't have Q9. If you get Q9, you will become even stronger. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do this, but maybe you'll be lucky. So, I would like to see such a class appear in the game, even if we get a chainsaw at the very beginning. This is a big boost. I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave comments. Write your ideas for creating a new class, and maybe I'll implement it in the next video. See you soon.